What's up, world? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going back in on the college talk. As you can tell from the title, today we will be talking about the 5 things that will suck about your freshman year, guaranteed. We're just gonna jump in and get on into it. The first thing that will suck: communal bathrooms. I've already mentioned this in almost all my college videos. They suck. And no one can sit here and tell me that they don't, because I understand you have to learn how to accommodate to your situation. I get it. And if you don't even have a communal bathroom, great. But for those of you who do, it will suck. Trust me, I understand it's all part of the college experience. It's all fun and games until you see hair on the wall, or the drain is clogged, or you hear about people doing the nasty in a public bathroom. Until then, it's all fun and games. It's all part of the experience. But trust me, communal bathrooms will suck. Other than the hygiene aspect of it, you have to time when you're gonna shower, because multiple people will be showering at the same times as you do for the most part, unless you have like weird time classes, I don't know. But if you have classes in the morning or at nighttime, the likelihood of people showering at the same time as you is very high. Between 8 to 10 a.m., the showers are normally packed, and same thing at p.m., they're normally packed. You have to time your showers and plan accordingly. Figure out what the people in your hall do, and it'll make it so much easier because you'll be able to plan when to shower, which sounds silly, but it will actually help you out in the long run, because then you'll be able to schedule your day accordingly. The second thing that will suck your freshman year, if you have them, is 8 a.m.s. I've also said this before because I really believe in this. 8 a.m.s are the devil. For some reason, your body just switches up on you and doesn't wake up at 8 a.m. anymore. I don't know why. It's not like you weren't in high school 3 months ago and you were able to get up and go to class. But now you're in college, so things are different. Your body is different. Your mindset is different. 8 a.m.s are different. Of course, if you're a morning person, go ahead, do it. It may actually work out for you. But if you're like me and you like your sleep, 8 a.m.s may not be the move for you. Keep that in mind when you're registering for class this summer, especially as August is quickly approaching. The third thing that will suck, guaranteed, is people that have different opinions than you. This is life in general, not just college. People with different opinions and views than you can really get on your nerve, especially if you practice what you preach. People with different opinions than you will just be hard to deal with, especially in college. College is the place for people to learn and experience new things, but that does not mean people don't come in with what they already know. And you have to keep in mind that every person comes from a different background and has a different life story, therefore their point of view may be formed from that lifestyle. So keep that in mind when you are having a conversation with someone. Maybe don't bring up politics, don't bring up religion. Now, obviously there are controversial topics that do need to be discussed, especially in this generation, but there's a time and place for that, so just make sure that you are being respectful, and you may even be able to change someone's opinion. Another thing that really sucks about college that nobody tells you about, but I'm here to tell you, you're welcome, and it's clubs. You're probably like, Lekem, let me join these clubs, let me meet new people. Do that, meet new people. That's the great thing about clubs. But the one thing that does suck about clubs is that they meet really late. A lot of colleges try to cater to multiple students, and since a lot of classes end at 10 p.m., they try to make a lot of the clubs start after that to make it fair for everyone. So keep that in mind after you find a club you like. Make sure you know their meeting time so it doesn't make it difficult for you. At the same time, if it's a club that you really like and are invested in, go ahead and join it regardless of the time, as long as it does not clash with any of your classes. It's a little difficult because at certain times you're hanging out with your friends and it's super late, and then you have a club meeting, and if you're not as invested in the club as you should be, then you're not going to take the commitment seriously, therefore leading you to not attend the meeting. So make sure you're joining a club that you actually want to join. I'm sorry, my mom's showering in the back if you guys can hear that. The fifth and final thing, not the final thing, but the final thing on my list. The fifth thing that will suck about your freshman year, guaranteed, is homesickness. You're in a new environment, you're far away from home, whether that's 10 miles or 10,000 miles. Homesickness does make college that much more difficult, so keep that in mind. The good thing about it is that multiple people will feel homesick, so you can rely on your friends to feel less homesick. Once you have established yourself and find friends, it does not mean that you will not feel homesick. It just means that you feel a little less homesick. So make sure you find people that you actually enjoy, support you, and love you. It will make your freshman year suck a little less. Even though things suck about your freshman year in college, there's so much more that is better and exciting about freshman year. It's an exciting time in your life. It is a new chapter, so just enjoy it as much as you can, but also there will be things that will suck about it for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you don't already, follow me on Twitter or Instagram. It is the same thing as my channel, lekemamsal. Leave any comments or questions that you guys have for me below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel.